we talk about our struggles. Like for one, mine was like weight. In the winter I gained maybe like 30 pounds. Don't know how. I do know how, but it just happened so quick. I was going through a really hard time in the winter, and we talk about that. And
if you're wondering where we've been, and if you're wondering where Brithzy's at, she's still here. We are just running a little behind, and she's currently getting ready. But I decided to go ahead and start on today's podcast. We are on, I lost count already, but we've been filming a lot for the past 6 months, and we want to give you guys some life updates. There's a lot to talk about, but I want to do that before Brit gets here, or after Brit gets here, because there's a lot to talk about. But welcome to our channel. We are excited to be back, but we just have some different plans for our channel, so we want to talk about that as well, and just some of the things we've been going through in our private life, and overall where our minds are at. And yeah, we just have a different direction for this channel. But before we get through all the boring, or not the boring stuff, but all the super technical things, I think I hear Brit coming. I'm trying to keep this podcast together by myself, but it's really hard to talk to yourself when no one's watching at the moment. But if you're watching, if you're new here, subscribe, follow us. We're on Spotify now, so go ahead and check out our Spotify podcasts. If you're wondering, where are we sitting? Where are we here? Why are we in the garden? Why is there can y'all see the setup? We have been filming or doing multiple podcast episodes here at our Wildflower Studio setup because we've had a lot of things happening in these past 6-7 months that we've been gone. But in the middle of that, we've still been filming a lot of podcast episodes. So we definitely want to bring those to you guys. But I'll talk about all of that once Brit gets here. But today's video is sponsored by AB Films. We got to do it right. We got to do it the only way. AB Films is a photo and video company that will provide any media coverage. We're going to do music videos. We got weddings. We got any commercial shoot, any sports, live events. We do it all. AB Films, check it out. We do travel. We do traveling as well, if you're wondering. But I'm going to actually leave this on for a little, just while the sponsor part is going, and then I'll take it off eventually. But check us out for real. But anyways, what have we been up to? How are we doing overall? How is life? Are we still going to be making YouTube videos? And the answer is yes and no. But we have a lot of I don't even know where to begin. There's just so much to talk about, and I don't want to kind of spill it all out before Brit gets here. But for me personally, let's see. There's a few things that where do we start? Last time we uploaded was, I think, around Christmas, and we decided to take a break. But it hasn't really been a break because we've been filming a lot behind the scenes. We just haven't put anything out. But I think our overall goal, or a reason for why we stopped, of course, our mental health. We wanted to take care of that. We wanted to take care of our marriage in different ways, even though we still haven't fully figured that out. And overall grief. I just started realizing that there was a lot of things in my life that were... Brit, you coming yet? The reason I asked is because, yeah, I don't like the no headphone thing. It feels weird. If you can, if you're still going upstairs, but if you're not, that's fine too.
All right. So, hi, I'm here. My hair is wet. Literally just showered. We have a meeting soon after this. So, your girl needed a shower. She was extra sweaty. But,
Team Edward, Team Bella,
Team Jacob,
Team Brit.
Team Team Fredo. Isn't this shirt so cool? I'm a super Twilight, not super Twilight fan, but I'm a fan. I love it. Read all their books, even the latest one that dropped in 2020, I think. Midnight Sun. If you know, you know. Comment down below, because we could make a book club or something. Found this at Target, so go get you one in the men's section. Alfredo has no idea what Twilight is. I've asked him so many times to watch it with me, and he's like, no, I'm good.
I have watched it. The only one I watched, was the one that looks just blue.
That'd be Twilight. It has a blue filter.
Which one is that one?
Twilight.
The original one?
Yeah, the first one, Twilight. Well, there's only one Twilight.
No,
There's Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn 1,
which is
Breaking
Twilight.
Dawn 2. It's a Twilight saga.
Anyways,
yes.
have you guys seen Blood In, Blood Out? That's a really good movie.
I watched that one, but a long time ago, so I don't remember it.
Speaking of movies, what is your favorite movie?
Of all time?
Yeah. Like your one. It's hard to pick one, but if you had to go with one, which one would it be?
Twilight.
That's a stretch.
My favorite movie?
There's a lot of great
hold
movies
on.
out there.
I'm having a brain fart. All of a sudden.
With a lot of great actors, too.
You're right. Okay.
I feel like
what
I
are you
sound-
saying? These actors aren't good?
No, I think. ¿Cómo se llama esa?
Well, here Bella, but in
No, what's her name?
Kristen Stewart. No, Kristen Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a really great actor.
Bella. Yes, Kristen Stewart. She's great. Yeah, it's a little cringe in Twilight looking back now, but I think they have great actors and actresses. Like he came out in Batman, and then Remember Me. Did you ever watch that? Remember Me?
Remember Me.
Not that one. Coco's a good movie.
I have to say. Okay.
I love The Princess Diaries.
No, but you didn't tell me one movie.
That's
Your
hard.
go-to. If you had only one to go to. I mean, you said Twilight, but I feel like you're not really opening up your mind.
Okay. The Hannah Montana movie. I love it. It just gives me nostalgia. It's like my comfort blanket. I watch it. That's my go-to, honestly. When I don't have anything to watch, I'll just put that on. And it makes me emo.
Did it get dark in here?
A little bit.
A little bit, right?
But it's fine.
Okay, my movie, I would say my go-to would have to be Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky 4.
Oh, I forgot about this movie.
Oh, I really like Rocky, the 5th one.
You see, I confuse like the plot of the movie because there's so many movies.
Right, you got to start from the beginning. But I would say Rocky 4 is definitely one of my favorite if I had only one movie to pick.
Rocky 4, is that where he fights Drago?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that one's a really good movie.
But I like the one after that because he loses everything and basically, I mean, you think of his of a story, you think, there's always like a beautiful ending, which his ending was beautiful, but I'm saying it was you got to watch. I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched it, but that's my favorite
So that's your go-to.
Rocky, the movie.
If you don't have anything to watch, you'll put on Rocky.
No, I didn't say that. I said if I only had one movie to watch ever, like only this movie, it would be Rocky.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Without getting bored?
Without getting
bored.
bored.
I guess that's me and Hannah Montana. I don't think I would get bored. I would jam out to all the songs.
But if I had to pick top 3, that gives me a little bit more wiggle room. So we got Titanic.
Oh, Titanic.
We got 8 Mile. I don't know why I like that movie so much.
8 Mile.
And then we have Rocky, but now favorite cartoon movie?
Cartoon movies? Oh, the SpongeBob movie? Like that? That one.
I mean, there's more. There's like
which one?
There's a lot of great cartoon movies.
Oh,
you
like
got
Mario was really good.
Yeah, but we're talking about classics. Those are classics too, but I'm saying, yeah, you got Lion King.
Oh,
you have
okay. Sorry. When you said cartoon, I thought like Cat Dog
No.
and those cartoon movies.
You're a Disney Channel kid. I could tell.
Okay, so like animated.
You were a Disney Channel kid, right?
Yeah, I was.
I was a Nickelodeon guy. Now, for some reason, every cartoon guy, girl, they were different though. I would say that.
What do you mean?
But anyways,
Lion King's really good. I loved it.
enough about
Okay, bye.
movies. No, movies are great. I mean, we can make I think we should have a series about movies. But what'd you say, Lion King?
Yeah, I actually didn't watch Lion King until maybe 6 years ago.
I feel like I'm missing another great movie. When you think of a great movie,
I love The Little Mermaid, the cartoon one. What?
I'm talking about like a deep something. I mean, I guess Disney movies are pretty deep.
Okay, well the one, yeah, they are. The one that recently made us cry, it's on Netflix. A Man Called Otto.
A Man Called Otto.
That one's
y'all need to go
really
watch
good.
that for sure.
It's beautiful. Like it had me in tears, y'all. It talks about grief, and I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but it's grief based and it's really touching and inspiring.
It's a great movie if you lost a loved one or going through any of that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But speaking of grief, there's a lot to talk about, and there's so much to compress into one episode. But we kind of wanted to just update you guys on this video briefly, but also talk about what we've been up to in the last, what'd you say, 6 months?
6 months. We're in June already.
Right. Some of the things, different direction that we're taking on our channel. I said this in the beginning, but yes, we have an official name for our podcast, which is Good Grief Podcast, which you can check that out on Spotify. Now it's available right now, but we have been filming a lot of videos throughout our healing, grieving journey. And some of them I no longer agree to how I think or how I used to think. And then there's some videos that they're just great to look back at that we've been filming. We've been filming a lot behind the scenes. Just we haven't put in the effort to upload anything just because
we wanted to have episodes, the series, right?
Yeah, but overall, I mean, we wanted to come from a place of true healing where we can say, I want to help people, but I also need to help myself. And I mean, I'm still in that journey right now, but I would say 6 months ago from today, I'm in a lot better place. And we just filmed and we never watched the episodes again. So I think it'd be interesting to look back at them. But if this is your first time here, welcome. I already did an intro, but subscribe and follow our podcast because we're going to be talking a lot about grief, our journey with our marriage, healing. We're not experts.
Right.
We just have
experienced
a lot in life.
Gone through some hurts and heartbreaking stuff, but we are here. Yeah, like Alfredo was saying, we pre-recorded some episodes. What was it, like 6 maybe? So the ones you'll see after this are pre-recorded, and we initially started just like in a rough place. We talk about our struggles. Like for one, mine was like in the winter I gained maybe like 30 pounds. Don't know how. I do know how, but it just happened so quick. I was going through a really hard time in the winter, and we talk about that. And we wanted to record this video that you're watching right now specifically when we were in a better place. We don't have it all together yet. We're still on that healing journey, but we did want to come to a better place and be like, hey, there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Definitely.
And I mean, some days we're still like, we're struggling. Like this past week was a little rough for us mentally, but we're going through it together. We got each other. We got you guys. You guys got us, and we are all on this journey together. But we're excited for you guys to hear these episodes that we put together for you guys, and good things are coming.
And I hope you guys don't judge some of the things that we probably said that we no longer, it just came from hurt or just things that I mean, growth happens in a week alone, but imagine now 6 months ago.
Right.
So I think overall, like we said, we and I think I said this in one of the episodes, but I mean, we had to let go of some things as well.
Yeah. And just adjust a lot of stuff within like our marriage alone and personal life.
I think the peak would be when I don't know, I just felt like I got to a place where I lost myself, and then I need to take care of some things. And then also our marriage like had not been in the best place.
No, and I don't think we even realized it. Sorry, I got something on my foot. I don't think we realized maybe we were investing a lot in our marriage, but investing a lot in our business. And you have to be careful there, because I think above all, your marriage is more important than your business, right?
I think it's absolutely all important, but overall God would have to be the center or the foundation. But I mean, if you think about it, sorry to cut you off. I always say that and then I cut you off. But or go ahead. No, you go finish.
No, I'm not saying the business is not important. I think they are both important. But saying at the end of the day, you go back to the person that you love, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm saying we were investing a lot in our marriage. We were more focused on business, and it got to the point where it got a little heated. And what are these next steps that we're going to take?
What kind of steps are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it in the episodes, but briefly touching upon it is I think we need to see a marriage counselor. I think we need guidance, because we don't really have, parental role models that we could go to and talk about our marital issues.
Marriage, our finances.
Yeah.
Sorry to add all of that, but I think it all makes sense that, I mean, if you think about it, we're 27, about to be 26 in 2 days. Happy birthday, Britt.
Thank you.
What was I saying with this? It is the neighbors.
Yeah, like role models.
Right. We kind of, I mean, doing everything on your own is hard alone. So trying to run a business on your own is hard. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm not sitting here, oh my goodness, my life is so hard. This is what I decided to do. It's take the jump. It's hard trying to balance life and your business and your relationships, connections, trying to keep marketing, trying to keep your business, or not business, but your finances, paying bills on time, making sure your credit score is still on a good place. And then on top of all that, take care of your marriage. Take care of the way you respond, how it makes you feel, communication.
The communication has been another thing that I feel like we've been growing in these past months, because I think I'm not the best at communication, and Alfredo is really good at communicating. But
everything comes from somewhere. Yeah,
I didn't realize I wasn't good at it, or I wasn't the best communicator until we got into those moments at our low points, and I'm like, oh dang, I think I am a little toxic in communication.
I mean, we all can be.
Yeah, well, I usually shut down, and Alfredo was like, no, we're gonna fix this right now. And I'm like, and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna sleep on it. And then Alfredo's up all night thinking about it. And I didn't realize what that would do to him, and just like walking away from the conversation too. But we talk more in depth about that in these episodes. But those are like few subjects that we've seen growth in, and we are still continuing to be better at, because we need to, in order to be a successful marriage.
Right. And our life, business, we've said this so many times, but everything revolves in the same location. So
right, we work here, we sleep here, we do life together here, we eat here. I don't know if I said that already.
We hang out with family here.
Yes.
We go, we can. And that's another thing we're going to talk about. There's so much to talk about. Sorry, I just whacked your... Okay, there it goes again. I talk about my hands a lot. I'm sure you noticed by now. But
We do life here.
Yeah, doing life here alone and managing, we're not in the norm, in the 9 to 5 norm, so it makes it's all new to us. I mean, we've been doing this for 6-7 years now.
Yeah.
I would say, but somehow, some way, I still have the survival mentality, and it bothers me, especially like, would you say, I don't know what it is right now, but like, I wouldn't say, nah, we're broke. I feel like right now finances is really tight for a lot of people.
It is. Inflation is a real thing, and we hit a little bumpy road in our finances this week, and we learned so much from it.
I don't know if learning happened for me. I think I'm more hurt than anything, because I do everything possible to keep everything going. But
yeah, I guess, I mean, it's like maybe like we have to reflect back and see, was this a wise purchase? Was this a wise purchase?
I feel like everything we purchase is wise. It's thoughtful. I've never had a situation where I'm
like on the whim.
Yeah, like, oh, I just bought these
new
stuff. I just bought all this.
And it's not even like on clothes. Like, we hardly ever buy clothes for ourselves or nice things or like watches or jewelry or shoes, right? Purses. Like, I don't think we ever do that. I think we always
There's nothing wrong with it either.
No, absolutely not. But I guess where we are right now, I'm talking about food. We're foodies.
Yeah, I think overall, food alone is, but it's inflated for sure.
No, it's ridiculous now. We go to Kroger just down the road from us, and easily on 4 items is like $30.
You're being nice there.
I'm being nice. $50.
60. Just put the 60 out there, because I mean, and that's the thing with having a business on your own. I don't want to talk about business today. I'm over this business stuff, but it does connect with like marriage, grief. Yes. All of this has a lot of play to it. But I would say if we can shorten the summary of how we've been or what we've been up to, I think overall we've been good.
Yes, we are healthy. Have our health. Thank you, Jesus. I'm in school. I did a spring semester. I'm in summer semester right now. We'll go back in the fall. What else? We are busy with work. It's been busy with work. I think so.
I think
Trying to manage it. Which, thank God, What else?
Yeah, but in the midst of that, it's like, how do we break generational curses without breaking us? How do we...
Sometimes they break us in the midst of breaking them.
And
I think that's break, okay. Right? Yeah, we never fully break. I think they crack us a little bit. They bend us.
I think it's overall just like... No. You were saying something right now.
Work. School.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just comment below if you feel like low key or high key, your mind is kind of, it's like little by little deteriorating, but you're staying hopeful that, oh, you know what, I'm going to still keep going no matter what it looks like around my surroundings, but I'm going to keep going.
Do you think your mind's deteriorating?
I can't even spell that right.
Deteriorating. Declining.
I think they're lies.
Right.
But as I just keep going and going and going, I feel like that's my ya se aburrió.
No. Sometimes I do that like out of nervousness.
You're nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because I want to make sure I say the right things.
What's the wrong? Is there such thing as a wrong thing now?
I guess it's subjective.
At the end of the day, what we say, we already said it.
Yeah. Your mental health was declining?
Ajá, me ignoraste now.
No, I didn't. I said, yeah. I was just trying to go back in.
Whoa, we gotta go. 12:22.
What time was the meeting?
At 12:30.
What?
Yeah, I gotta go. What am I doing? I guess you can finish it. I really do gotta go. It's only 5 minutes from here.
You're gonna come back?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Okay. I'll finish it.
Yeah, just finish it, please. I have to go, guys. I love y'all. You guys.
I'm gonna chat with them.
Yeah. Bye. I really gotta go, but subscribe. Love y'all. We'll see y'all soon.
Love you.
I need to put some other shoe on.
Yeah, your dogs are out. I'm just kidding, babe. Your dogs are pretty.
Thank you.
Oh no, the spotlight is on me now. I'm just kidding. I love talking to you guys. I could literally rant for days, but no. Going back, yes, we definitely have had to learn to do more mental health check-ins with each other, especially because day to day can be so busy. It's been beautifully hard to maneuver through this journey, but I think we're doing the best we can, and I think you're doing the best you can. We only know what we know, and we only learn what we don't know, and that's okay. Now, as far as like the whole anxiety journey I've been on, I feel like I'm in maybe like the best place I've been since I've experienced it. Like I mentioned in December, like the whole winter this past year was really hard, and to the point where I didn't even leave my home for 3 months straight up until my nephew was born. I've had to do a lot of nervous system healing. I had no idea. I've been doing a lot of research of where anxiety derives from, and yes, it's from trauma all alone, but I've had to learn how to regulate my nervous system, and I've been taking I'm trying not to say like a lot. I really want to expand my vocabulary because it just bothers me that I say like a lot. I've had to learn there you go. I've had to learn which vitamins to take. For example, I'm taking an adrenal supplement that helps heal that. And hold on, I'm losing my train of thought here. Babe? Oh, I guess Fredo left. But I've been doing better, thank Jesus. Been doing a lot of mindful meditation. I'm still trying to pray more. I haven't been doing my best. Still trying to read my Bible. I have not gotten there, if I'm honest, and I really want to do a better job at that. And just really knowing that I don't have control has been really liberating in a sense, because for the past years or so, I really thought I was in control of my life, everyone's life, and to realize that God is holding us in his hands has been amazing, and like really knowing that truth. But I am taking baby steps in the car. I am currently sitting in the back seat right now in this stage that I'm in because the front seat's a little too much to handle. But I drove today for the first time in over 6 months. So that is huge. Round of applause. Yes, I drove to Kroger, which I would usually do all the time to go get groceries. It's only about a 2-minute drive from our house, 3 minutes. But for some reason, I grew like this fear to be in the car, to drive since this past December. And today I drove. And today, for the very first time in about 6 months, I drove. So it's those baby steps I'm talking about. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush your healing. If you are going through just really debilitating anxiety, it is not forever. And if you are the one right now that is stuck in their house and cannot find the courage to leave, cannot find the courage to get out their bed, or even simply do a simple task as driving, getting in the car, going down the street to the grocery store, to the store, it's okay. It's not forever. And I talk to you guys about And I'll talk to you guys more in depth about that journey in the episodes to come. But it's okay. Take your time. Healing is not linear. That's something I've had to learn. I still have bad days where I do still feel anxious. And I just remind myself, don't beat yourself up. It's okay. An anxious day does not mean an anxious life. Come on, baby steps. Don't look too much in the future. Look at right now is what I've had to learn. Another thing, what else? Something exciting. Today's June 2nd. My birthday is June 4th. So excited. I'm going to be 26. I can't believe that. I feel happy because last year I had so much anxiety and just nervousness, like unsteadiness turning 25 last year, because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in my mid-20s. I can't believe it. I'm 5 years away from 30. But I feel so much more peace this year around. Like, I am fully embracing it. I'm going to be 26. It's really like not a big deal. It's super young still. But I'm so excited for my birthday. Birthday plans. I really just plan on going out for lunch with my family and a few friends. Coming back home and cutting the cake. You know, singing Las Mañanitas. If you know, you know. And just spending time with family, just very chill vibes. Last year I had a birthday. It was so much fun though. I did have fun at my birthday party. It was probably the best birthday party I've ever had was last year. But mentally, I was not at my best at all. I think that's really where the spiral downward started. But this year, thank you, Jesus, I feel like I'm in a much better place. And I don't know. I think that's it. And Alfredo's birthday is a week after mine. So we are celebrating kind of back to back, which praise Jesus. I'm so excited for you guys to hear Good Grief podcast. It's so crazy to finally say like the name of it. I think amazing things are going to come forward from this. And I'm excited to experience and grow in this healing journey. And again, we don't have it all together, so we're going to continue to talk about our struggles and every area, but we're also going to talk about our triumphs overall. There's going to be more triumphs in this season than losses, than struggles. I believe that for you, and I believe that for me, in Jesus' name. But thank you so much for listening to me. I would love to do any Q&As if you guys are up for it, whether it's a couple Q&A or just a personal Q&A. I don't think I've done one in such a long time, but thank you so much for hanging out with me, and please stay tuned for more episodes to come. I'm so excited. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, hit the bell button so you don't miss out on future videos, and also follow us on Spotify. We're also on Spotify now. Good Grief Podcast. See you guys. We love y'all. Woohoo!